Hey, big Atlanta Falcons news out of Flowery Branch. Let's talk about it. So unless you've been under a rock here in the Atlanta area, you've heard that Raheem Morris, Terry Fontenot, and Rich McKay have been fired. Rich McKay, he's been moved out, which is what a lot of folks in the city have been wanting, because he's just not, he hasn't got it. He's giving bad advice for some reason. I'm a little surprised by the Terry Fontenot firing, honestly. No, I'm sorry, backwards. I am sorry about the Raheem Morris firing. I thought Terry Fontenot would probably make it, but then when you look at the history, he's just, his no playoffs in his entire tenure. I think his entire tenure has been under 500. So he's had decent drafts, decent signings here or there, but it's not equated to wins on the field. Arthur Blank knows, and he knew that there needs to be a different direction of this franchise. It's just been going in the same direction, and they're doing the same thing over and over again, which of course is the definition of insanity. And he saw, hopefully he listened to the fans. A lot of the fans wanted this. Maybe he's listening to the fans and seeing that it just needs a different direction. The fans are not going to the games. I heard a lot of friends who were selling their tickets or trying to give away their tickets, and they couldn't. So hopefully this direction will be a good direction. Rich McKay's removal from the football side will be a permanent thing, and he won't be involved in any of that. I'm sure he's a good guy, but he just needs to be out of the football side. I think everybody's been talking about there needs to be a president of football operations, and I agree with that. I think Matt Ryan's going to be that. I know there's been some talk about him still doing his CBS stuff that everybody's kind of wondering how's that going to work. Maybe they can work that out to where he just sticks with the football side. If he tries to do both, that's going to be an issue. But if he just focuses on the football side, on football operations here, I think he's going to be good. I think John Elway was successful at first. I know he kind of ended a little bad, but a change of direction is what this franchise needs. And I think Matt Ryan's going to do that. And I think the new CEO that replaces Rich McKay, I think he's going to do that. I think they should be in charge of hiring the GM and the coach. Some candidates for GM. I don't really keep up with GMs that closely. Matt Ryan could be a possible president of football operations / GM. That's not unusual. Like I said, John Elway was that. I've heard the name Ian Cunningham from the Bears could be a possible, and also the Howie Hallaby, I guess how I say his name, is an Eagles general manager, assistant general manager. Head coaches, I still think Joe Brady should be brought in, young, offensive-minded, innovative. Jesse Minter's been brought up. He's a good DC, and